during our Customer Beauty Choice Awards just 2 days ago. So welcome in. My name is Michelle Yarn. Heather Hall is going to join me in just a moment. We have 2 hours together bringing you the best clean beauty, all based in goat milk. We're going to get your skin glowy and hydrated. We're going to have you smelling amazing, looking amazing, and sleeping in a way that is going to have you waking up to your best skin ever. What do I mean? Let me tell you about an item that's coming up. It's a 2-pack, which I've never seen us pair these 2 top sellers together before. This is your super famous, viral, requested Bloom Cream. It's a probiotic daily moisturizer, which by the way is $54 by itself. And we are pairing it with the Dream Booster. You do a drop or 2 of this. It's a bakuchiol beta retinol. Basically, it's nature's retinol alternative, but you mix the 2 together, go to bed. When you wake up, your skin is smoother looking, it is plumped up, it is dewy, it is phenomenal. These are 2 of your all-time faves together. So $54 Bloom Cream, the bakuchiol Nighttime Dream Booster is $29, but you're getting them both for $39.95 with free shipping, by the way, and a $7.99 flex pay. So that's pretty iconic. I am so excited about this deodorant. I know. I never thought in my wildest dreams I would be on TV always talking about deodorant, but if you've watched me for any length of time, you know that since Beekman came out with a clean beauty deodorant, I have raved and ranted about it. I've had it in all of my Host Fave shows, and now it comes in these scents. We have coconut cream, which is super exciting. We have the original, of course, and then what's the third? The third option that we have? Glacial mint and eucalyptus. Yes, oh my gosh, for summertime. Clean beauty, no aluminum, no baking soda. It goes on completely clear, you guys. Long story short, look at this. It basically eats away at the bacteria that off-gasses, and that's what makes you stink. Bacteria eats your dead skin, they off-gas, very nice way of saying they let one go, and that's what makes you smell. This gets to the root of the problem and it kills that bacteria so they can't off-gas and you don't have any smell. So it's a natural deodorant that actually works. I have recommended this to so many people. My son uses it. He's gonna be 13 in June, so he really needs it. And it's completely clean beauty. If you can't tell, I'm obsessed and it's coming up soon. Also, in one of my top all-time favorite products, not just from Beekman, but in general. This is the tinted SPF 43 Clean Beauty. So this is a physical sunscreen, but it goes onto your skin with a sheer tint of color. Yes, we have deep, rich tan, medium, light, and fair. So not only are you protected from the sun, it makes your skin look airbrushed. And in the summertime, this is all I wear. No foundation needed. Your skin looks flawless. You're protected from the sun. It's super hydrating. You have to shake it up. It's based in goat milk. And this has been all over beauty blogs, online, beauty editors, all the big beauty stores. They sell out consistently. We have it. We have all 6 shades available, and I'm really pumped for you to get that as well. We're gonna get you all set up for summertime. And here are the sweet baby goats, where all the Beekman products are based, is in goat milk, the same pH as your skin. So every product you put on, your skin recognizes it immediately, drinks it in, and you get to reap all the benefits. We love having this clean beauty line here at HSN. And here's the award. You, the HSN customer, recently voted Beekman 1802 the best clean beauty brand at all of HSN. So we're gonna dive right in with a 2-pack of your all-time favorite hand creams. And yes, these are the full-size 3.4 ounce. These are not the little 2-ounce travel sizes. They're $24 a piece. You're getting 2 for $26.80. So we have pure, completely unscented, honey and orange blossom, honey grapefruit, fresh air, vanilla absolute, glacial mint and eucalyptus, lavender, coconut cream, lilac dream, and then this last one is the almond honey cookie, which I am yet to experience. So Heather Hall is gonna join us. So good to see you, my friend. Welcome in. You look beautiful per usual.
Oh my goodness. I love what you're wearing too.
Well, thank you. You know, I had to match the vibe for
Looks
Beekman.
like we're ready for spring.
It's happy, it's kindness, and it's spring and summertime. So welcome in.
Thank you.
I love that we're starting with the hand creams.
Yes.
And I need to experience this. I've never tried the...
One of my favorite things is watching somebody experience.
Almond honey cookie.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, this is so fun for me.
Oh, I want to eat it.
Right?
Don't eat it, it's hand cream, but.
Doesn't it smell good?
Wow, and it's not sweet cookie, it's more like true almond would be.
Right,
if that makes sense.
I've described it as like imagine a beautiful biscotti dipped in amaretto.
100%. That's why you have the job that you have.
Well, honestly, I kind of took that from
Perfect
someone else. I
description.
don't know. Hi, neighbors. I'm so excited to be here. And I want to say a huge thank you to everybody for the HSN Award.
Isn't that incredible?
We are so honored to have been chosen as the Clean Beauty Award winner. So thank you to all of you that voted. It felt really, really good.
What's interesting is that's the brand as a whole you guys picked as the best. And you even won multiple awards for specific products, which we'll get to as well.
A lot of them in the show.
A lot of them in the show.
Yeah.
But this hand cream is always really popular. It's very different. The texture, I think you notice immediately, is not like a body lotion would be.
Yes,
it's a little bit, it's almost thinner in the sense that it really absorbs and spreads very easily.
It's kind of a gel cream consistency.
Yes.
There's more aloe in this. Our whipped body cream is going to have a little more shea butter. This is going to have more of the aloe in it. And if you're new to Beekman 1802, I know that you did a great job of describing the brand at the top of the show and talking about goat milk. In every drop of goat milk, we have 31 nutrients that make every single product a treatment. So we have a hand cream. We'll call it a hand treatment because some of the ingredients in goat milk that were naturally occurring are vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin E. You have peptides. You have lactic acids. That is a natural exfoliator. So every product that we make is very treatment focused, including our hand cream. And one of the reasons I think our brand is so effective is the absorption. You know, it's great to have ingredients, but if they're not going to absorb into your skin, then what are we really doing? And
especially with hand cream. You don't want to put on hand cream and then have to go wash your hands because they're slippery and greasy.
Right, because it's just kind of sitting on the top. So goat milk will share the same pH as human skin, which means our body knows what to do with that. It's like we're interwoven with that DNA. So we drink in the ingredients, we absorb the ingredients. All of the treatments in the goat milk you're getting, as well as, you know, you're getting essential oils, you're getting a lot of aloe in this. Snap test.
That's amazing.
It's not sticky, it's gonna absorb fast. And boy, you guys are really set for scents.
Let's talk about the scents. Now, pure, easy, unscented, no fragrance at all. A lot of you love the pure goat milk. Honey and orange blossom, that's beautiful for this time of year.
That's my favorite scent.
Is it?
Yes, it's kind of an OG. This smells like the beautiful white flowers that you would find in the orange groves on the trees. It's got a little bit of a neroli, a little bit of a peony in it. The honey grapefruit is nice. It definitely leads with a citrus. Not too sweet. I would say it smells more like the fresh peeling from a grapefruit.
It does.
Next is fresh air. You're gonna find that in fine hotels and resorts across the country. That smells like some vetiver with kind of a lemon and a lime. Very unisex. Vanilla Absolute, next to Pure, which is unscented. Vanilla Absolute is our #1 selling fragrance. That is a Madagascar food grade vanilla with sandalwood and a little bit of cedar.
Okay, glacial mint and eucalyptus.
This is one of our newer scents. This feels ice cold on the skin, whether it's the hand cream, the wipes, or the bars of soap. This is going to have spearmint, a little bit of basil, and a spa grade eucalyptus. It is very treatment focused. Lavender, perfect for right before you go to bed at night. It's a French lavender, not powdery at all. It smells really lovely and very fresh. Coconut cream is next to the honey almond, the newest scent that we have. Coconut cream is a white coconut milk mixed with a little bit of a lime leaf and a bit of a cotton, so it's very clean and very fresh.
And that's the most limited, with Lilac Dream being the second most limited.
I don't do a lot of lilac samples, and I just put this on. I forget how pretty this is.
It is really gorgeous.
Lilac Dream smells like that fresh morning bloom of the lilac in the fall or in the spring, which we're all so excited for that season. And then we are talking about the almond honey cookie, which is taking an Italian biscotti, dipping it into an amaretto. So what I like about this scent is that it's a gourmand or a food grade scent without being spicy.
But it's fresh.
And not too sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's very
really
fresh, isn't it?
Fresh and light and soft and beautiful. Now, these each are $24. And I keep saying that because you can find Beekman in lots of different places. I've seen them in all the big beauty stores, specialty boutiques, spas. I've been on vacation before and walked into the hotel spa and there's Beekman. Everybody loves this brand because of its clean beauty, but the benefits, like it actually works. And as a hand cream, this is going to be so hydrating. I love to rub it into my cuticles and my nails as well. And again, complete absorption. Like I don't even, you can tell my skin is hydrated, but it's not shiny. We do the snap test, and, and that's just to show you don't have that greasy feel. You can grab your steering wheel.
Doesn't it feel like a
phone.
glove, kind of?
Yes,
it
just
it
stays
feels
put.
almost protective on the hands. Also, when you wash your hands, you don't need to reapply. You might reapply once, but because that goat milk is the delivery system, the nutrients and the hydration has already absorbed into your skin. So even after washing, you're still going to be able to reactivate. Just rub your hands together. They'll be toasty warm, and then you're going to feel it reactivate.
Love that. And we are going to ship these out to you for free. We also have FlexPay. I'm like, what's it called?
What's that again?
FlexPay.
As
available for you. Yeah, $5.36 will get both of these home for you, or you can ship them directly to somebody that you'd like to gift. Let's head over here, though, because we have got the most incredible deal for you.
This is
In fact, this is crazy, Heather. So I looked online. There are more than 2,200 perfect 5-star reviews on these face and body cloths, because they are these big, thick, gorgeous cloths that are soaked in goat milk, CoQ10, mineral water, botanical oils. They smell incredible, and in one fell swoop, you are melting away your makeup, dirt, and debris. If you've got body odor, if it's a hot day outside, if you need to clean your hands. People in assisted living facilities love these. If you're in bed, maybe you are not able to get up and out, and this will clean you off. They are so multifunctional, and they're all clean beauty. So everyone from babies up to the babies at heart are gonna love using these. And look at what we're doing today. You are getting 4 of the 30 packs, so 120 wipes in total for $30.95. These are $12 each anywhere else that you go, so that is a huge deal. And you can see we have lots of scents available if we want to walk through those real quick.
Sure, do you want to hold the other half of my towel?
Look at these.
Look at the size. So I'm going to start with that.
They're so soft.
They're so soft. They're made out of something called a magic fiber, so they're completely biodegradable. They've got little moisture pillows that soak up that essence. They're huge. They're triple size. I love them. Local, like the leading competitor. So for scents, coconut cream, again, organic, beautiful white coconut milk with a little bit of lime. Almond honey cookie, that almond biscotti dipped into a gorgeous amaretto. Fresh air, going to be a lemon lime scent. Honey grapefruit, a classic citrus with a little sweetness. Orange blossom, kind of a white neroli flower. Lemon, I love this scent for summer.
Oh my gosh,
if you can still get them, I don't know how limited the lemon is, but they sell out early in the summer. This is a Myers lemon with some lime leaf. We have mint and eucalyptus, that's spearmint, basil, and a little bit of eucalyptus.
Oh, leave those in the fridge.
They're
Holy
ice cold.
cow.
When they come out, they're so icy.
Yeah.
The lilac is just a beautiful spring flower. Our pure goat milk, this one typically sells out first.
Yes, completely unscented.
Vanilla Absolute. This is one of our more complex fragrances. It's Madagascar vanilla with some sandalwood and some cedar, and then the lavender is just a beautiful French lavender.
Now, these are great. I think at first people think, oh, it's a makeup wipe. Which, yes, it can remove your makeup.
Right.
But they are so much more than that. I just took one right off the top, and I love that we always milk these wipes, too, because they are legitimately, you can see it's not dripping anywhere, right? Right off the top. They are so soaked in all of these incredible ingredients. I'm gonna ball it up like this, and we're just gonna show you.
Here you go.
Look at this. Oh, look, she came prepared. Look at this.
I'll do one, too.
This is one wipe, you guys. And you don't wanna wipe this away. Come over here, right here.
Look at it.
You definitely want to rub this into your skin. Look at how much it's filling up this dish. It is so hydrating, but it feels amazing. There's no stickiness left behind.
Not at all. It's, I mean, you're getting the mineral-rich
product.
waters from upstate New York. They're packed with CoQ10s. No alcohol in these, so nothing that's going to strip your skin. It will clean your skin. And when we talk about cleaning, it's a clean rinsing facial wipe or personal wipe. So it doesn't leave behind a barrier at all. It's not that kind of wipe that you use and then you feel your skin like shrinking.
Yes.
And you feel like you need to rinse off afterwards. It's going to get into the dirt, the debris. We were using an orange there to show you kind of mimicking skin's texture and the skin's pores.
Yep.
And even after squeezing that wipe, it would still hold enough hydration to remove a full face of makeup.
We just sold out of one already.
Which one?
I'm sorry, I didn't want to interrupt you. Sunshine Lemon is now gone. Do we have any auto ship?
The scent of
even?
summer.
These, I mean, you guys were shopping before the show, so Sam will check to see if we have auto ship, but lemon is sold out. Vanilla Absolute, that one is going to be final call. If you want Vanilla Absolute, you need to grab that one now. $6 and change to get home, free shipping. Okay, let's continue. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
I have to update you guys as we go. We do have auto ship. Oh, good.
Good.
If you want Sunshine Lemon, we have it in auto ship. All right, enough of that.
I mean, this is, if we were going to do just a 1 hour infomercial on one product,
oh my gosh,
this is what I would choose, because
totally.
the uses are endless. We originally looked at them, like you were saying, as a makeup remover and a cleansing towel. We've heard from so many assisted living facilities for personal care needs. If you are somebody recovering from surgery, if you're somebody that's been affected by the weather, like this summer, we know with all the weather that moved through Florida in the last few months, we have shipped thousands and thousands of wipes. They're great for athletes. They're great to have in your gym bag. They're great for just a middle of the day pick-me-up.
That's what I like.
And you were giving a great tip with the mint and eucalyptus. Because the essence, the liquid that's on these is very much a beauty treatment unto itself. If you want to take them and put them in the refrigerator, get them nice and cold, take them out and fold them into a square. You can use them as an under-eye compress. Ooh. You can leave them on your nightstand if you're going through that phase of life where your body is like its own furnace and 1 minute it's freezing and then the next minute it's hot. Leave them on the bedside. They're sealed in biodegradable packaging that keeps them nice and cold. If you wake up hot, you just like rub them on the back of your neck. There's so many things that you can use them for.
As soon as my kids get in the car, when I pick them up from school, here's yours and here's yours, because they're always sweaty and covered in who knows what, lunch is on their hands, like all of it. Our producer, Samantha, in my ear, she said I have one in my golf bag. She plays a lot of golf. Perfect place for that.
Does it help with your golf swing?
Yeah.
Just wondering. We don't have clinicals on that,
but you'll feel amazing and smell great, right? Keep them in your gym bag. Again, you're getting 4 of these, and each one has 30 wipes inside. So it's a total of 120. These are typically $12 each, and you're getting all 4 of them for $30.95. When we say customer pick, I don't mean like a couple good reviews. I mean 2,200 perfect 5-star reviews. That is a lot, and that is not people saying they're okay. That's people leaving rave reviews and very creative uses for these.
Yeah, and there's like full dissertations written about how great they are.
It's so good.
The material that we use, I think, makes them really different. Here's a list actually that the neighbors helped us comprise. Hand wipe, moisturization, again, that's using them as a skincare treatment, a body cleanser, lip cleaner, quick fix for makeup. There is no better quick makeup remover than these. I want to show the material if I can. We call it magic fiber, and it will hold. We used to bring weights out, but then people, we were getting too tired because they'll hold 6 pounds.
Isn't that amazing?
Each cleansing towel, up to 6 pounds. We used to have these little dumbbells that we would carry out with us. So they're really big. They expand. They can grow, they've got a little bit of stretch to them. And when you see the texture, this is why they hold so much liquid. They've got these little pillows, and the pillows absorb the mineral-rich water and the CoQ10, and that's why they're saturated from the top towel to the bottom towel. They are completely saturated and ready to go to work.
And they don't have that papery, they're not papery or scratchy. They're not ripping while you're using them. They really are incredible. See what all the buzz is about. See why so many of us love them. We've got lots of scents that you can choose from. We have auto ship available as well, albeit a different item number, so we'll pop that up occasionally as we go through this presentation. But as a whole, if you want to grab these, the lavender, I mean, that really is like true. None of these are like perfumey chemical scent. This is a clean beauty brand, so think more botanicals and essences, and like this is like true lavender. It's really beautiful. Vanilla Absolute is a top seller. You said behind the Pure, right?
Yes.
This is the
so
number
Pure
one
is
seller.
number 1. Vanilla is typically number 2.
And it is like a sexy grown vanilla. It is not like vanilla cupcake. You know
Not
what
at
I mean?
all. No, it's very complex. I'm so happy that you're focusing on how complex the scents are.
They
because
really are.
We don't do like just lemon or just orange. There's always multi-layers.
Yeah.
Like if you look at the vanilla, there is cedar, there's sandalwood, there's Madagascar food grade
It's like
vanilla.
fine fragrance.
It really is
It really
fine
is.
fragrance.
Now
without
saying
being
that,
overpowering.
we say that, but then guess what's number 1? Pure, completely unscented, great as a giftable, great for people sensitive to fragrance, great for younger children, right? Because completely unscented, but all the goat milk goodness.
If you've got a new baby, if you've got pets, if you've got like puppies that have allergies, you want to wipe their paws off. If you're going to the beach, these are so good that they'll grab every little tiny last piece of sand. I hear from a lot of young moms
think about that.
and dads like cleaning up the kids. I have one in my car so that when I go to the gas station, you can wipe your hands off after getting burning gas. They're one of those things that you don't know you need them until you have them, and then you end up finding all of the uses. And if you have really sensitive skin, like, there's no reaction. I know that the gals, will take makeup off live on camera often. There's no redness, no burning.
All of that. We have the lilac, the mint and eucalyptus. Lemon, we have only an auto ship at this point. Orange blossom, honeyed grapefruit, fresh air, almond honey cookie, and the coconut cream. So if you want to get yours, this really is the best opportunity to do so. It's a huge sale on what is already a customer pick. These win award after award after award. I mean, it is constant, and it's very well deserving. The ingredients on this, yes, goat milk is always the big base for every product, but we're also talking CoQ10, that's a skincare ingredient. Mineral water from upstate New York. It's a beautiful, they're not going to dry you out, botanical scents. And a perfect example of how you're going to want to use these.
Yes, and Andrea has sensitive skin. Andrea, do you want to talk about your experience?
Yeah, very sensitive skin. So many times, I can't use a wipe like this to remove my makeup so easily and so quickly without it just irritating my skin. These are so different. These are gentle, they do the job, but your skin feels hydrated after, it feels clean, and you can feel really confident in using Clean Beauty. These are actually one of my favorite things to use, head to toe, my entire family, and this is such a great thing to give a friend too, because everybody's looking for an easy way to clean your skin, whether it's your makeup or your body, but still be doing something good that's nourishing it at the same time.
I love that. And you've got enough to share, everybody. You're getting 4 of them. Don't forget, your skin will not be dry or sticky after you use them. And I know we're wrapping up here, but just to show you again, if I'm trying to get just the one right off the top here.
Hold on.
Let's get the dish. Okay, we're gonna show you, and by the way, it's not dripping anywhere, but this is how much of those gorgeous ingredients you are getting inside each and every one of these beautiful wipes. Is that insane? Really, I mean, fully saturated, and yet it doesn't drip. It's because of those little pockets.
It is, yeah.
It's like just holding the skincare, and it just like floods your skin.
I think we perfected this.
Oh, so good. So grab them while you can, and I gotta say, that almond honey cookie smells incredible. So good. Now, that's a 4-pack. Maybe you want to accompany your 4-pack of wipes with a 4-pack of the famous goat milk soap bars. This is where it all started for the company. This is coming up in just a bit, but we do have, these are, by the way, these are $16 a piece. So this is a huge value. You're getting over $60 value. We have all 4 for $46.50. It's all on free shipping. And these are triple milled, beautiful goat milk based soaps that will cleanse but hydrate your skin at the same time. And these are the full size 9-ounce bars. So if you want to get them, it's coming up. There's the item number 082013. And we have many different options available for you. So you can check that out on hsn.com. Let's spend a little bit of time on skincare, right?
This is my last, I've been here for a week. This is my last day, and I don't know where this was the whole visit, because this is a very,
apparently we were saving it.
Deal.
And let me tell you, I have bought each of these separately, and I do happen to know that this beautiful Bloom cream is $54 in and of itself, and it is a perfect everyday AM, PM, whenever you need it, moisturizer. But when you combine that with the Dream Booster, this is a bakuchiol beta retinol serum. This is for nighttime. This is $29, by the way. Now you've got the perfect duo to beautify your skin while you are sleeping. You get them both today. This is a customer pick duo for $39.95.
And it's the original Bloom cream packaging.
Oh my gosh, I love that one because it's like a little flower comes up.
I'll show that really quickly.
Watch this, we'll show, Heather's got it here. If we can zoom out just a little bit. There we go.
There we go.
See that?
Hold on, I'll do it one more time.
And it gives you the perfect fresh dose every time. And then when you want to add your booster on top, we're going to unscrew the lid here and show you. You only need like, what, 1 or 2 drops maybe?
Yep.
Whoop, boop. There you go.
There you go.
Now you're going to mix that up. It's a perfect cocktail for nighttime.
And you're all set for smooth, supple,
And why is this
healthy
purple?
skin.
We got to tell everybody because this is Clean Beauty.
Yes, so it's purple. The color is actually natural, and it comes from the active ingredient, which is the bakuchi oil, and so that plant is a bright purple color. We're not using synthetic dyes or synthetic fragrances. We're completely Clean Beauty, and that is Mother Nature's version of retinol. So it's undisputed that retinol is the heavy lifter for better aging. And if you've tried it and you cannot take the flaking, the redness, the purging, bakuchi oil oil is taking the beauty industry by storm this year. We've been using it for several years.
You have, and now I'm noticing it in all kinds of skincare.
So it's like now everybody is kind of
welcome
catching
to the
on.
chat, guys.
This is our Bloom Cream, and we talk about her skin as blooming, and I want you to look at how long this before and after was. This is 14 days.
Wow.
It's only 2 weeks.
And that's like a natural glow just built into her skin.
And look at her cheeks. Do you see how full her cheeks look? It just, like, she looks intensely hydrated. This is all about probiotics. This is, I call it the great equalizer. We're showing multiple ladies with different skin types as well. This is somebody that's got more of a fragile, thin Irish skin.
Oh, yeah.
You can see the after. Again, it's more buoyant, it's more youthful. It looks very, very hydrated and very supple. This skincare, the cream in particular, we don't expect you to be a doctor or a dermatologist. Like, we don't know how to look at our skin and know exactly what it needs. So this product is really about getting the most healthy version of your skin. We're a skin health company, and one of the doctors behind the brand, Dr. Brent Ridge, specializes in geriatrics. And so his life's mission really is to make sure that you age in the most healthy, graceful way. And that's why we did Bloom Cream. It's gentle enough to be a post-procedure cream.
Nice.
We work with spas, you know, so if you're doing laser treatments or something, it is gentle enough for even the most sensitive skin. And again, it works on all skin types, dry, oily combination. This, though, is such an incredible, we won an award for one of our serums. Our serums are fabulous. This is Mother Nature's alternative to retinol, and it works. And it's gentle and it's easy. It's gentle enough to use every day.
Yeah, and I put it on, well, it's been probably 4 or 5 minutes. So it's completely absorbed into my skin, but I just want you guys to see the glow that it has left behind. I don't even have to move this hand for you to see that glow, that hydration. It is very, like, rich and decadent. Like, it truly, and when the combination of this with the Bloom Cream, it is like, it is a dream. It is a literal dream. You put this on your skin. It feels so good
on the skin.
Oh my gosh, it's so hydrating.
And this is where the goat milk comes into play because, you know, it's great to have the ingredients, but if they're not absorbing into your skin and they're just sitting on top.
Right.
The other thing is if you're wondering, do I need bakuchi oil or am I at that stage yet where I should be considering retinol or a retinol alternative? One of the benefits of using retinol is it helps your sluggish skin turn its cells over. So, you know, if you're looking at fine lines and wrinkles and you're wondering, how can I kind of jumpstart my skin into turning those cells over and making all of my other skincare work better, retinol is what you want. It gently polishes the skin, so it reduces the look of the fine lines and wrinkles and the texture.
Yes.
And 100% of people said that their skin was left feeling soft after using the product.
Every
96% said that it created a more healthy looking skin.
Wow. And you know, the beauty of this is I think a lot of us, like, we hear about retinol, we hear it from dermatologists, it's like, it's the gold standard, right? But we can't all use retinol. If your skin gets angry, if it reacts, if you don't want something that you're afraid you're gonna have a crazy angry reaction to, if you wanna go more natural, if you wanna go clean, but you've always thought, well, but if I do clean beauty, that means it's not gonna work. It's not gonna actually do anything. Well, this says otherwise, first of all. And secondly, these are two of, they've gotta be, I know Bloom Cream for sure is one of the top selling skincare ingredient or products that Beekman has.
It is our number one.
It's the number one.
It's our number one skincare product right here at $54.
And we pair it at $54, honestly.
Every place.
Do a little internet search and you will see, and this is the full size, $54 everywhere you go. We're at $39.95, so that's already $15 in savings. And then it's like you're getting this for free, which is that Dream Booster Bakuchi Oil serum. And the reason I was talking about retinol, and we all hear about it, but we can't all use it, this is like retinol for the rest of us because it's Mother Nature's version. It is a really easy way to get results without having to worry about what's gonna happen with all the ingredients that are loaded into most skincare, you know?
Yes, and you know,
it's very simple.
Retinol too is, I think a lot of us expect wrinkles. That shows that we've laughed and we've loved, and you expect that. The texture change with aging is something that takes a lot of people by surprise. So if you are a gal or a guy watching and you're experiencing that orange peel texture, or your skin just feels more thick, I think that you're gonna love the benefits of Bakuchi oil. If you have fine lines and wrinkles, if you're experiencing a loss of elasticity, elasticity. Your skin just doesn't feel like it's got that same bounce back. Or maybe you've got skincare that suddenly seems like it's not working.
Yes.
It's just sluggish. This is gonna help you resurface the skin, and it's gonna help bring up those fresh new cells so that they can take in all of the ingredients.
And that's why we call it a boost.
Yeah, and the
right?
pricing.
It's perfect. Oh my gosh.
I mean, this is...
You know that you would have to spend $83.
This is wild.
$83 to get both of these, and instead, you're gonna save $15 on this and not pay for this at all. Like that, I mean, truly, these are the types of deals. This is why we love HSN, because we get to have direct access to you guys.
Yes.
And so there is no middlemen or having to mark up, and we work in quantity, sheer quantity. We can move thousands and thousands of these so quickly. Whereas if you were to walk into Ulta or Sephora or one of the department stores, or you were to go into the spas, you know, you always walk out and they have the displays of everything they used on you after your treatments. There was a lot of Beekman being involved in a lot of these places. Hospitals, I've gone into the gift shops while my loved ones were at hospitals and seen Beekman products. Everybody is finally discovering the benefits of goat milk and finally understanding we don't need to use products that are loaded with bad for you ingredients to get results. And so everywhere else you go, you're spending $83 to try and get both of these products, but here at HSN, we're over half off. We ship it for free and we give you 30 days to try it. Like, there's no reason not to see what this can do for you and your skin, you know?
You guys have the best pricing in the country.
It's
I mean, there's
insane.
I did my first TikTok shop for HSN right before coming out here with you on the air, and I could not believe the pricing. This is, I think, the lowest price I've seen on an offer with Bloom Cream.
Yeah, and we're not gatekeeping. Like, we're trying to tell the world.
Just stock up on it.
We're trying to share the news with
everyone. There's a 2-year shelf life if you want to get more than one.
Absolutely.
I also want to mention for the Bloom Cream, you can cocktail other serums with this. Like, you know, if you use our vitamin C serum, or if you use ceramides, or even, I mean, another serum that you already have, it mixes very well because it's a beautiful, very standard, very clean, but effective moisturizer.
It's like the base to everything else. And let's show everybody again how it's going to work for you when you get this home.
You just press it down.
It's like this little flower just blooms right off the top. Wait for it.
Perfect.
There we go. All right, so you're gonna press that down. Perfect amount. That's all you need.
And that's pre-dosed. That's all you need. And you can drop any serum in the middle.
You're gonna take your nighttime boosts, 1 or 2 drops right there. And now you can just swipe it right off the top. And you're good. And I love that all the cream is protected from air and light and fingers and everything.
So it's the original packaging for Bloom Cream.
Now, we did mention there are other boosts and other serums you might want to try. I will let you know these milk drops, we have just over 550 left. That is, look at the price. $22.50 for these. Why would we want to use this, and how could we work this into our regimen?
You could use Dream Boost at night. You can use milk drops during the day. So this is going to be something that's helping to support and replenish your ceramides. This is a probiotic ceramide serum. Your ceramides start to naturally decline in your late 20s and in your early 30s, and ceramides are kind of the building block. They help to maintain the integrity of the skin. You naturally produce them, but you stop producing them in your early 30s. This is great. It's going to work for any skin type. 1 or 2 drops is all you need. You can cocktail it. For some reason, I prefer to put my ceramides on right on my skin. It really doesn't change the efficacy, but I love how these absorb. They go into the skin really quickly, and we don't produce this often.
Now, those are a crowd favorite as well, the milk drops, and we do not have a lot. So I just wanted you to know they're available. Normally $45, $22.50 today with free shipping. Did you notice the flex payment? $4.50 to go ahead and get that home. So your item number is 688422. We also have the vitamin C drops. That's this one here?
That's this one, yep.
So that's coming up next hour, but I felt like we should give everyone a preview, because if you struggle with dull, lackluster, dry skin, and you want that golden, glowy, hydrated boost, the Golden Booster is for you. It has that amla berry, too.
It does, and it's a stabilized vitamin C, which can be very tricky. The bright yellow color is indicative of that stabilization. It's a super size, so this is going to be a 3-month supply rather than a 30-day supply. And I think this may have won an award.
It did. It won
serum,
Customer Beauty Choice for Best Vitamin C. Do you guys know how many vitamin C serums we have at the network? We have so many. You chose this one as the best, and just to put the value in perspective, normally it's half this size and it's $29.95. So it's a double up, and it's $29.95. That is a really fantastic value, and our flex payment is $5. $5.99. So full presentation coming up in just over 30 minutes or so. But if you'd like to get that now while you can, definitely go ahead to hsn.com and take a look at that. All right, so now we got all our little concoctions.
It feels like we're over in like the aesthetic medi spa for skincare. This is a good show.
This eye cream, this is the mushroom milk eye cream. So first of all, of course it's based in goat milk, but you have 5 different types of mushroom, like extracts, I guess we'll call it. You've got peptides here. It is obviously going to be great for those of you who have sensitive skin because it is a clean beauty brand. My favorite thing about this, you can use it 360 degrees. So if you have hooded, droopy lids, if you have dark circles under your eyes, if you're struggling with the lines and the wrinkles, this is an eye cream that gets results. So watch your screen while Heather explains the formula. Because watch, this is so significant. Look at the eyelids here. Look under the eyes. Look how much real estate she has now for eyeshadow or just to look more wide-eyed.
It looks like a magic eraser.
It's incredible.
Like when you see it side by side, and also look how quickly this worked. That was 4 weeks.
Wow.
So when you look at her lids, we're using hexapeptides, and that's kind of a heavy lifter in the world of beauty. So if you're looking for something that is going to help lift, firm, tone, you're gonna see that. Look at her under eye. You can see how smooth the under eye area was. That is the perfect amount to use. You want to use maybe the size of a popcorn kernel. You would take your ring finger. I always apply my eye cream with my ring finger because it has the least amount of muscle. The skin and the tissue around the eyes is incredibly sensitive. You don't want it to pull. And I don't want anybody overusing this product. You only need the size of a popcorn kernel.
Look how that absorbs.
Using more isn't going to work better.
Okay.
That's and you can see that it's, I mean, it absorbs
quickly. I just did
quickly.
half and it's gone.
Tap it right in. But those before and afters in 4 weeks for a clean beauty brand to produce that level. And this is what I'm saying, like to actually get results. This is not like a $300 eye cream with a fancy name and crazy sparkly packaging that you can only get at the boutique department store counter. This is something we are making readily available to the masses, all the neighbors. Look at her eyelid. So many of us struggle with those heavy, droopy, wrinkly eyelids, right? Yes. Especially as we age. If you feel like you have to lift your eyebrow up to put on any kind of semblance of eye makeup, this is for you, and it is so hydrating, which we really need on that thin, fragile skin around our eyes. And Andrea is showing how to apply it. I mean, it is, you said right away, it's a 360-degree treatment, so you can put this any place that you would cover your eyes with sunglasses is a great place for you to put this eye cream, including between the eyes if you want to, in that little area where we get the number 11s. Andrea, I know that you've got very sensitive skin. Do you want to talk about your personal story?
I do, very sensitive skin. And you know, around the eyes, sometimes when you put the eye cream and it creeps up into your eyes and it burns, this doesn't do it. Where you put it, it stays and your skin drinks it in before it has a chance to move anywhere else. So you know you're delivering those results to the exact spot just in time. But this is the best thing, even, you know, in the morning, but throughout the day. I'm a busy teacher. I get tired halfway through the day. And if you just put a little bit of this around your eyes, it really does perk them up. It makes you feel more awake. You feel better. You know you're doing something good for your skin. And it's great for everyone.
I can already tell your eyes, they look super hydrated. They look kind of glowy, like they've got that beautiful kind of glow left behind. And this is a big tube. I mean, you don't need a lot. We were showing you just a tiny little amount. It's definitely gonna last.
Yeah, and the active ingredients, the mushrooms, and one of them is Reiki mushroom, known as the youth mushroom. One of them is a snow mushroom. It's going to have beautiful brightening. You have lion's mane, reishi, snow mushroom, kojic acid, and I'm not even going to try to say the last one.
Sclerotium fungi.
Actually, that was really, that was very, very good. So it's a 5 mushroom cocktail blend. All of them have their unique properties. They brighten, they help firm and tone the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. I want to tell a personal testimonial story. My oldest daughter, Bailey, is 31. She might have just turned 32. That's 31 or 32. And I get a lot of different samples, and she's always had hooded lids. And she struggled with like dark circles around the under eye. She tried this eye cream, and I remember her calling me about 2 weeks later, and she said, "Mom, you are not excited enough on the air when you talk about the mushroom milk eye cream." She said, "In all the years and all the products that you've brought home and everything I've tried, I have never tried a product that works so quickly,
Wow.
And so effectively for the blue under eyes and also kind of like the lifting and hydrating. She said, and I quote, "I was blown away in 2 weeks how quickly this eye cream works."
And
so that's my oldest daughter's personal testimonial for you guys.
The fact that you even have a daughter that's in her 30s at all blows my mind.
she's
But truly, I mean, and you've been a fan of Beekman products for years.
Forever.
I mean, I know you're the VP of Education, right, and Customer Experience and all, but you're also, you give a personal testimony to these products as well. So it's so great to have you here because we can share these stories, because this is how this brand was built. It was by neighbors and word of mouth. And the Beekman boys, Josh and Brent, call everyone a neighbor because that, it really is the foundation and the heart of this brand.
It is, and it
but
continues
you know it's
to grow
good
that
when
way.
that's how you spread.
Yeah,
word of mouth.
it's like one neighbor, one neighbor, one neighbor, and they truly, every product has 2 ingredients, kindness and goat milk.
Wow.
We talk about goat milk a lot. We don't mention the benefits of kindness. It matters.
Yeah.
The company is also very kind, and I mean, the results speak for themselves. Sometimes all you need to do is look at what's on screen. This was Bailey's. Like, I mean, she told me, she said, "Seriously, Mom, I love watching you, but I gotta tell you, you are not excited enough about that eye cream."
Look under her eyes. I mean, truly. First
Look
of
how
all,
smooth.
In the before, it is very, you're right, it's kind of very thin. The skin looks very thin. You can see the wrinkles. You can see almost the veins and the blueness underneath. And look at the after. Look at her lid. Look how much smoother her lid appears in the after than the before. And I'll say it again. This is a clean beauty brand, so you do not need to have tons of ingredients that you don't know what they are to get results. You can use something that is based in goat milk that is great for your skin. Look how glowy my hand looks just from putting a little bit of that eye cream on earlier. That's what you can expect. And the fact that we are seeing results this quickly means that our 30-day return policy is a sure bet for you. If you don't see and feel the difference, if you don't love it, send it back. But right now, to get this at $44, to get it shipped to you for free, to be able to use flex payments, it really is a treat. We want to help you get the best skin you can have using Mother Nature's ingredients. All right, coming up next hour, very popular from One Little Mention. I love this deodorant. I mean, seriously, I have talked about this now for as long as it's been available. It works. It is a clean deodorant that works. There is no aluminum, no baking soda. If you want the original formula, which to me, it gives me almost like a lemongrass, citrusy type of scent, they are very, very limited in original. We have a 2-pack for you for $35.95. Heather, this stuff's amazing.
It is,
It
and you did
smells
such a
incredible.
beautiful
Look
job
at
of
this. It's
describing how it
completely
works.
clear. Oh my gosh.
Like, we go to the root cause.
Yes.
So we are going into the root cause. We're killing the bacteria that causes the off gases that's making you smell.
Right.
That's what we're doing. We're going to kill the
Simple
bacteria.
as that.
We're going right to the root.
To my 12-year-old, because he wanted deodorant, and I'm like, I don't want you putting toxic things under your arms. Let's try this. And I love him to death. He's not the best smelling kid in the world right now. So
well,
it
those
works.
teenagers tend to do that.
True testament.
And it does work.
And you know what? You can use this on your feet. You can use it on your neck. You can use it. It's completely clear. It's coming up. But once again, if you want to be able to get the original, you need to grab that now while you can. We have more from Beekman 1802 coming up after this break. If you want to see more sale items, including our Just Reduced storefront, every Monday we update this. Head to hsn.com, type Just Reduced in the search bar, or you'll see the banner up top. Click it and it crosses all categories, items that have just recently been put on sale. Quick break. On the other side, we have the whipped body creams coming up, a duo for you from Beekman 1802.
Hi there, I'm Johann Sebastian Gray, the creative director of Gray by Johann Sebastian Gray. Versatile, easy, and comfortable. It's part of my story, and now you have it in your closet.
I cannot run out of these products, so I'll let you in on a little secret. I have them on auto ship.
It's the best way to stock up on all the items I love from HSN.
Regular deliveries come on my schedule.
For example, this comes every 90 days.
But this dog shampoo comes a little more often.
The best part is, the price I paid is locked in. Auto ship. Get more of what you love when you need it.
HSN Plus has more live channels.
Welcome, my friends.
More ways to shop. More of this.
I'm here to collect my $25 gift card.
HSN Plus has more of what you love, all in one place.
This is amazing.
All for free.
You're the best.
Watch and shop what's happening now, or catch up on what you might have missed.
Let's have some fun. Come on in.
Okay, you're bringing in the bass.
See what all the plus is about. Watch free everywhere you stream.
Hey, it's Rebecca Vargas, your beauty bestie. I'm here to spill the tea on buzzworthy beauty must-haves. Don't miss Pretty Amazing Beauty Wednesdays at 10 a.m. Eastern on HSN.
Hey, welcome back in, everybody. Heather Hall is here from Beekman 1802. My name is Michelle Yarn. Little afternoon shopping with incredible beauty and skincare and bath and body, all based in the goodness of goat milk. It is all clean beauty. In fact, you, the HSN customer, voted Beekman 1802 the best clean beauty brand here at HSN just a couple of days ago during our Customer Beauty Choice Awards. So we are bringing you some of your favorites, and this one was on type A, so I'm like, it's tilting. We're giving you 4 of the full-sized goat milk lip balms, and these are $10 a piece. Normally, you're getting 4 for $27.95, and unlike regular balms or sticks that you find like at the gas station, those are loaded with gross ingredients, and is it petroleum that like dries your skin out? You find yourself in this vicious cycle of always having to use it because it dries out the dry skin on your lips, which was the whole reason you were using it in the first place.
Yeah, and a lot of times
this is different.
The harsh ingredients create micro tears in the skin, which makes you need the product even more, and it's a vicious cycle.
Upgrade yourself to a level of skincare for your lips. My kids love these as well. So we have 2 options, and again, you get 4. So if you choose Pure when you're checking out online, you will get the Pure Unscented, but you'll also get the Vanilla Absolute, you get the Almond Honey Cookie, and you get the Coconut Cream. So this is called Pure when you order, and that includes the Pure Unscented. The other option is called Assorted when you order. So this one, you get the Mint and Eucalyptus, you get Lilac Dream, that beautiful Sunshine Lemon, and you get the Honey and Orange. I love that they come in these like cardboard tubes.
Yes, the packaging is
so
amazing. The packaging will help prevent them from melting too if you happen to leave them in your car. They're a large stick. I'm going to roll mine up so that you can see how much product you get. And we're using, instead of using petroleum and synthetics and inexpensive fillers, anything that dries the skin, we're using organic beeswax, and we're using sunflower oil. So beeswax, sunflower oil, and then sometimes essential oils for some of the scent. The beeswax has a very different consistency than the petroleum-based products. It's more velvety. It's not glossy. It's not shiny. It's not going to look like an oil slick on the lips at all. It's much more kind of rose petal and velvet finish, and they last a very long time.
Yeah, it is truly, truly hydrating, and it feels like skincare for your lips. And I love that you're getting 4 of them. So if you wanted to gift a few, if you're like me, I've got one in my nightstand, in my purse, in the car, like at work. I mean, you just keep them all over the place. It's a perfect set to go ahead and grab, especially now as we move into summertime and you're outside and it's hot, or you're at the beach and you're in the salt water, like your skin gets dried out. Your lips need special care and attention too.
They do, and the lips, I learned from Dr. Brent Ridge that the lips lack a layer of protection. The skin around the eyes and the skin on your lips lacks a layer of protection to hold in the body's own moisture. So it's pretty important, now I'm dropping things. It's pretty important that you help supplement and do an extra layer of protection to hold your own body's moisture in. This does a great job. There's a lot of alternative ways to use it too. People are using it as a brow pomade. They're using it as a quick touch-up around the eyes. Dry skin, all kinds of things.
It's a great idea. Andrea's just showing you that. Like a lot of us gotta keep those unruly brows in place. I've been known to use one for like a flyaway. I've rubbed this into my cuticles in a pinch. If you get the dry areas around the nose, that's such a good idea too. So gorgeous, like goat milk stick, basically, and they're perfect for the lips, I will say. I mean, and so many of us, I can't stand when my lips feel super dry. Even just a quick layer over your lip color, you can do that too. The scents are amazing. If you choose the Pure option, you get Pure Vanilla, the Coconut Cream, and the Almond Honey Cookie. If you choose Assorted, you get the Eucalyptus and Mint, Lilac, the Sunshine Lemon, and the Honey Orange. And again, those are $10 a piece on Beekman's own website. So we are giving you an incredible value you, especially with that free shipping and the flex pay. We wanted to show you these two. If you want a little wash of color, but you still want that hydration, we do have a 2-pack of the lip creams. So we have the Rosy and the Spicy Nudie. And these have SPF 15.
They do.
As well.
Again, very treatment focused. They've got a nice amount of pigment, an SPF of 15 to help protect the lips. And this is kind of it's like a wash of color.
Love that.
Not a lipstick per se, but more than a tint. It's a nice wash of color.
Okay, and those are available on hsn.com. Item number 009135. We have a couple minutes on those in the next hour, but just wanted to give you a little sneak peek of that. All right, let's talk about, so behind the original, the OG, the goat milk soap bars, those are the #1 sellers for the brand. Behind that, the second most popular top selling item is this. This is your whipped body cream. It is this gorgeous hydrating goat milk body cream that is whipped to light, airy perfection. For summertime, this is going to be your go-to. It will absorb immediately into your skin. So if you hate the feel of like lotions on your body, you don't want that greasy feeling, you feel like you have to wait to put your clothes on, you're sticking to the seat in the car, goat milk whipped body cream, again, this will be the go-to choice for you. So we have a 2-pack, and I just want you to know, these are $38 full-size 8-ounce jars. So you're getting 2 of them, not for $76, what it should be, but for $46.50. This is the Glacial Mint and Eucalyptus, and again, it has a refreshing, cooling feel to your skin when you put this on. We have the Almond Honey Cookie, we have the Coconut Cream, we have Lilac Dream, Sunshine Lemon, Fresh Air, and Lavender. And because it's a duo, and we have more up front, they are getting very limited. Coconut Cream is most limited of them all. And then Heather, do you want to walk us through
Sure,
these,
we have Honey Orange Blossom.
That's a pure?
We have pure. We have Honey Grapefruit. We have Madagascar Vanilla. Pot of Gold.
I love Pot of Gold.
I want you to get this is pure with a little bit of gold added to it. It's gorgeous on the skin. We have Apricot Honey Tea. This is our spa scent. We don't see that one very much. And then we have the pure goat milk as well.
Okay, so if you want to grab these, it's a 2-pack. They're separately boxed. And this is also a Customer Beauty Choice Award winner for the best body moisturizer out of every moisturizer for the body that we have here at the network. So let's chat about these. Why are they the #2 top seller?
Well, first of all, thank you for the Customer Choice Award. We are, again, so grateful. I think it won Best Body Moisturizer because the goat milk delivery system, you know, it really comes back to the ingredients. Isn't that the scent of summer? The lemon
is amazing.
We are not using any petroleum. And when you look at this before and after, a petroleum-based moisturizer is going to look more greasy and oily, and it's going to sit on top of the skin and create kind of an occlusive barrier. We want the vitamin A and the vitamin C and the peptides and the minerals. We want all of that goodness to soak into the skin. With goat milk sharing the same pH as our skin, we are going to absorb all of those essential nutrients. And when you look at the ingredient deck, I mean, you have argan oil, sunflower oil, you have goji berry, you have shea butter, there's goat milk. Everything goodness that Mother Nature has to offer is whipped into this body cream, and it's decadent. It's an experience.
And yet it disappears, which is what's so crazy. Like, it's mind-boggling. You know, Andrea is putting it all over her arm, her neck, her décolletage. Do you feel greasy or heavy in any sense with this cream?
Not greasy, not heavy. It's very light. But you can still snap your fingers. It is, your skin will drink it right in, and honestly, the more you use it, your skin will change. Your skin will just become more hydrated from the second you step out of the shower without anything on. It is just the most nourishing, but lightweight, amazing cream. And every single scent, I could say, is my favorite.
It's so hard. I have the Sunshine Lemon. I have to tell you, it is perfect for this time of year.
Let me smell that one.
It is so like fresh and juicy.
It's very bright.
A little bit tart. Bright is the perfect word for it. Like, it almost makes my mouth water. And then can we just look at how beautiful that is? Just taking the lid off, it just shows you the texture of this and how it is just whipped to this perfect light gorgeous cream that will disappear. And the scents, I know we have all of these beautiful scents, and they do smell amazing, but they are light. I mean, we're talking clean beauty. So they dissipate over time. You're not walking around feeling like you've got loads of perfume.
No, and they're not going to compete at all with, like, if you've got a favorite perfume, they're not going to compete. A few that we don't see very often is like the spa scent, that apricot. Honey, we don't see that one. We've got a couple in the fig. The pot of gold. Summer
that one is so good.
It's so pretty. It's this, it looks like candle lit.
Yes,
it's not shimmery
100%.
or glittery. It doesn't, you're not gonna look like a disco ball. It's very gentle and very natural.
It's so good, and if you put this on like your collarbone or your shoulders in the summer, oh my gosh, I wonder, can we open this one? I wanna see.
Is it not glued down?
And you know what? It feels like
usually they glue them down.
Everybody's been using, oh my gosh, look at this. Everybody's been using this one, I knew it.
That color is
so
stunning on every skin tone.
Good. I'm gonna put it, that's a lot. I did a lot, I'm sorry. I just get excited. Look at this. Okay, I'm gonna rub this in, and I want you to see that glow? It's not a shimmer. There's no like glitter in the formula per se, but it does. It's as if everybody looks beautiful in candlelight. It gives you that kind of look, that kind of like a halo effect.
It's like a reflective candlelit look.
So pretty. And you get 2 of them today. This price, $38 for 1, you are getting 2 for $46 and change. So it is really a fantastic deal. And they are separately boxed. So if you wanted to gift one or keep one, you could certainly do that. If you've got any kind of events coming up, you know, baby showers, if you want to give a teacher gift for the end of the year, we're coming up on the end of the school year already, which is wild. This is a really nice option.
And the scents, you know, all of them are so complex. Like, we have great inventory right now, and there's something for everybody. If you love like a gourmand food grade scent, I would drive you to that honey almond cookie. This is our newest scent, and it smells like a biscotti, like a fresh Italian bakery, not overly synthetic. The coconut cream also is kind of an unexpected, velvety, creamy, very warm. The orange blossom is great. The vanilla, it's not just a standard vanilla, it's vanilla with a little bit of sandalwood and a little bit of cedar. So the scents are very complex.
And that's great if you love that kind of more gourmand option. But the Pure, we do have the Pure, which again, that always goes the quickest in everything, in the hand and body washes, in the bar soaps. But to have that in the whipped body cream, if you're not sure which fragrance you want, or if you're gifting someone, that's always a safe bet, because you still get all the skincare benefits, but just no scent. And you notice when we show you using this, how quickly the skin just drinks it in. And this is the difference with goat milk, that whole pH. Your skin recognizes that. It's the same level as our skin. It makes a great delivery system for any other ingredients in the formulas.
Yes, if you get out of the bath in the shower and you go to put your lotion on and you're standing for a long time waiting for your product to absorb, that is something with the product that's not something with your skin. So I want you to try something that's naturally based. The same pH is the game-changing difference. And also the quality of the ingredients that we're using. I mean, our suppliers, we're using premium quality, clean shea butter, goji berry, argan oil, rosehip oil, sunflower oil. So everything in here is very emollient and nutrient rich and very decadent. Without the cream being overly heavy, it's still got this aerated, like whipped consistency. It's not like a bodied butter that you have to carve into and then warm up to help it absorb. You can see that it kind of peaks off from the bottle. And for us to win Best Body Moisturizer, that was in every category. Like up against all moisturizers, not just the Clean Beauty.
Best Body Moisturizer. That was a couple of days ago. If you missed it, I'm sure you can find it online or on HSN's YouTube channel. But the Beauty Choice Awards are voted by you, our customer. So, and we have categories across the board, and you can choose from everything we offer at the network. So that really is a big deal, and I love that you guys love it as much as we do. That's why we wanted to bring you this 2-pack. These are $38 each. These are the full size 8-ounce. These are the #2 bestseller of everything that Beekman offers. #1 is the goat milk bar soaps, which we have coming up in just a moment. But this is an opportunity to get maybe a fragrance you've never tried. You've been curious about it. If you are looking for a great gift idea for someone, I can't think of a better time. You get to try it for 30 days, and we ship it to you for free. So maybe we can walk through the fragrances we have available one more time in case you missed that, and then we're gonna wrap this one up.
I'm gonna start down here with Honey Orange Blossom. It smells like a fresh bloom off from an orange tree. Then we have fig, which we don't see very often. This is a gourmand, very sweet, decadent scent. We go into the honeyed grapefruit. It's a sweet citrus. Vanilla Absolute is going to be a Madagascar vanilla with sandalwood. Pot of Gold is unscented with just a kiss of shimmer to it. This is the apricot and honey tea. This is very, very light. Then we have pure goat milk, completely unscented.
Okay.
Up here, we have that honey almond cookie, not overly sweet. It's more like an oiled almond with a little kick of honey. Our coconut cream is done with an organic coconut milk.
Ooh, I've got 100 of those. Fewer than 100 now in the coconut cream.
White coconut milk with a little bit of lime leaf on that one.
Nice.
Lilac is going to be just a fresh spring floral. Sunshine Lemon is the scent of kindness. It's Meyer's lemon with a little bit of bergamot and a little bit of a lime leaf. Fresh Air, you'll find in fine hotels and resorts. This is kind of a lemon lime. And then our lavender, great for evening. This is really soothing and very calming.
And don't forget, we have mint and eucalyptus as well, which is very fresh and energetic, and you will love it. You can't go wrong with any of these. So scoop that up. We are rolling into our second hour together. You know, Heather only has one more show after mine. You're on Tonight with Helen.
Yes.
And that is it for the visit. So if there is something you've been eyeing or you've been wanting, I'm going to recommend you grab it now before the Beekman shows end and our deals go away. So coming up in this hour, a couple of goodies for you. First of all,